Hello, beautiful people of the internet, and welcome back to Blurry CRT Majora's Mask. Hi, welcome. Hey, I was just playing around with the setting on the Nintendo Switch 2 for using the CRT filter, and I thought I would at least show it on. I don't know that I'm going to use it for good on this playthrough because it kind of freaks me out. I will probably end up switching back. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll reserve judgment for that. But I thought I would at least show it off on video. It's crazy how some things look with this filter compared to others. For instance, I think the remains here look entirely different. To me, this looks much different. It's cool. The CRT, the whole like, games were basically, because devs knew that games would be played on CRT TVs, they were designed with that in mind as the like outcome for the visuals. It's really like a really neat artifact of gaming from this time. Some of these masks also just look way like they look clearer despite being sort of pixelated and like it's like they have a little grain over them, but they look clear. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it on for a little bit. It's really strange. Oh man, we'll leave it on for a little bit just because it'd be fun to test it out. I don't know if I'll keep it on, but welcome back to Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we've been exploring around the Ikana Canyon area, and along the way, we are collecting puzzle pieces, but we're not putting a lot of the puzzle pieces together. We have a lot of puzzle pieces, I would say. This area is a mystery to me, and we don't have a ton of time. We've got one evening left to see. God, this is so strange to look at. To see, it's also very dark, which is what's freaking me out mostly. One evening left to see what we can do with our puzzle pieces before it all resets. Oh my God, this is so strange. So here's where we're at. Let's see if I can do a good job sort of describing the overall problem. Ikana Castle, I feel locked out of, despite the fact that I kind of have a little inn right here. The front door is locked. This inn is a little confusing. I don't know what the sun does, and I don't know what this does, frankly. So that's interesting. There is a well that the Music Box House people are very tied to. Their fates are tied together. I don't really know what to do with that information, but that is they're sort of overlapping. Let me go look at the rest of my notes to see the rest of my screenshots to see what else we have. We've been told that we need to. We've been told by one of the composer brothers that we probably need to speak with the king at Ikana Castle, or at least head towards Ikana Castle, to figure out what's next before Stone Tower. We know... Let's see here. There's something just going on with the well and the Gibdos and the items that they regret or that they're savoring, whatever that was called. I don't know. It's very strange. I don't really know where to begin or what to do. But you know what can't hurt? Killing a couple more Ninja Gyros and seeing if they want to give me any information. Because they tend to... it's at least a possibility we could get some new information from them. As the Gibdos and Ikanas well have regrets and long to savor items from this world, they continue to wander about. That's what we've heard before. I really don't know where to begin here. Let's try this, because I know she will come out if she hears a bomb explode. That's what I've been told. Let's see if we can make that work. Shit, wrong button. Put on the stone mask. See what she does. We walked out. This is Pamela, by the way. That's what one of our notes tells us. She's going to head up to the well. So I can force her timing, which I guess is interesting. We've defeated the wandering spirits the ghosts in there. The Poe sisters, if you will. Not exactly, but kind of. And then in here, we've got... No, leave me alone, leave me alone. I do not want to be cursed. Do I go back to the well? They savor items of a kind. I don't know what that means. They savor items. Our dialogue says, most of that which the Gibdos regret can be found inside the well itself. They have regrets and long to savor items from this world. The one thing I am thinking... Let's try this instead. The one thing I am thinking is, I don't know if I'm done with the graveyard. This is probably going to hurt. Probably shouldn't just jump down here. Although, fuck it. Yeah, let's try. Let's try jumping down here. We also haven't been into the river. Can I jump into the river? Can I swim? Let's swim upstream. Where's this stuff go? Oh, you can absolutely swim upstream. There's a whole area here. Okay. This CRT filter is I simultaneously like it and don't. It feels very dark. On the other hand, I feel like the ground texture here looks entirely different on a CRT filter. It's great, and frankly, the water too. Some stuff I feel like the difference is minimal, and then some stuff feels completely different. Oh man, I'm gonna have a hard decision about whether or not I keep this. It's so dark. There's a secret shrine behind waterfall. Sorry, a shrine behind the waterfall. Now awaiting the challenges of bold visitors, sure of their might. Hee. I love that it just says, secret. Normally, your secrets aren't loud. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Normally, your secrets aren't so loudly displayed. You don't, like, put them on a big sign out front. This is interesting. This is very interesting. We have a... I'm just now remembering. This right here is giving me throwbacks. The sun. The mirror shield. You know? It's giving me visions. But first, we have this on the ground. So we have a secret shrine here. Looks like a place you could plant a magic bean. And then potentially water a magic bean. Good thing I bought this shit forever ago. Where's this go? What's this do? Hello. Okay. Slowest way to make a rupee per second that I've ever seen, but I love it. Great. Okay. Hell yeah, let's write that down. Magic beans, there's one inside of the Ikana secret shrine. Done. Okay. Got arrows. Got bugs. We've got hearts. I have a... Did I grab the bugs? I've got an empty bottle. More rupees. Rupees. Deku seeds are interesting. How do I make this... Door open. Is it a daytime thing? Is there a hole in the top of the... that I could use my shield to deflect the light? It doesn't look like it. Can I use a fire arrow to make it nice and bright right on top of that sun? When I saw suns like this in Ocarina of Time, and also there's been a sun logo recently in this game just on that piece of that stone back there. Your goal was to make it bright, to reflect the sun's light upon it. I mean, that was kind of a great throw. Not working, unfortunately. I don't know what to do here. I wonder if I lack the ability to solve it. I wonder if I don't have the item yet. That's kind of how it feels to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down on my to-do list. We have the secret shrine. In the meantime, we've got this piece of water right here. There's something down, there's fish down in the water. Anything else down here? Not really. Let's go through to the other side. It looks like Red Hot Chili Peppers, take me to the other side. It looks like there's a whole other thing over here. I think there might also be one up where... No. Okay. Right here is where Sakon's hideout is. Where does this go? What? Wait, that's awesome. Wait. Wait, that's so funny. That's cool. That might actually be the fastest way to get to this part right here. To the witch's house. Because otherwise you have to go fast travel to the boat tour place, then swim back here. But if you just fast travel to the Ikana Canyon and then ride the waterfall, kind of. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Okay, we found something. It's not helpful for what we're doing, but we found something, which always feels good. Okay, back to Ikana Canyon. The thing I was saying right before I got distracted by the fact that we had not explored the river yet was that I don't know that the graveyard is entirely done either. You guys should leave me alone, frankly. You guys want to just leave me alone. There were a lot of graves in the graveyard, and they did not... and I don't feel like I got to deal with I got to learn about all of them. There is another ninja here. I'm gonna fight him every time until I am 100% sure I have nothing left to learn, because they're so easy. As long as you're not cursed, and even if you're cursed, they're still pretty easy. Look at those flames. Do those flames not look amazing with the CRT filter? Hold up. I'm going to test it. I'm going to show you what it's like without it. Real quick. So if I do this, turn off that. Oh, no! No. I just lost. I just lost. Shit. Okay, well, I just lost the last 14 minutes of this episode because I did not realize that it would restart the game. Okay. Well, here's where we were without the CRT filter. Shit. My bad, guys. I just realized that I fucked up. I didn't know it would. I didn't know it would do that, because when I turned the filter on, I had just saved. I had just created a suspend point, and so it didn't. It didn't hurt me that I had lost some progress. Okay, so what we got to do now is retrace our steps. Whoops. So we used an explosion to knock the Pamela out, which was not really helpful to us. We went into the secret shrine area, which I don't think we need to do necessarily. We teleported out via... I mean, I guess the good thing is this is a time loop game where if you don't accomplish something, it's not a huge deal. I don't know that I need to go back to the secret shrine area. We kind of figured out that it seemed like a dead end at this point. And I don't need to swim off the ledge. So I guess we're just kind of back to it. Crap, my bad, guys. That completely surprised me. I did not realize that was going to be such an issue. So, oh well, we're going to make the best of it. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can't continue what I was starting with, which is, can I see what the fire looks like if I don't have the filter on? I think those flames look worse. And maybe I'm wrong. But I think they look worse here than they do. Let's test it. Let's test it right now. If we create a suspend point, if we go back to game selection, if we turn the CRT filter back on, if we go back to our game and load our suspend point, there's the flames. That looks dope on a CRT filter. That looks amazing on a CRT filter. Okay. Well, accidental hiccup in today's episode. That's all right. This is the one, shoot at them with the frozen arrow. Makes sense to me, my dude. We're going to put this stone helmet on so we don't get fucked up by anybody here. Can I do anything else in this area if I don't? Oh, man. I also think these guys look better, too. I mean, it's undoubtedly stuff looks better. You can tell it was designed for a CRT filter. It's just for a CRT TV. It's just so dark. I don't love how dark it is, but especially when it... I also, you know, don't know what it looks like. I know what it looks like on my monitor, but I'm recording that monitor. I'm then exporting it through a video processor, a media encoder, to make a video, which then gets hosted by YouTube and then sent to your device when you... So there's a lot of layers of, like, info loss between what I'm seeing on my monitor and what you may or may not be seeing, what I hope you're seeing on YouTube right now. So, one of the things that often happens with those encodings and decodings and all that shit, do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? Because I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Is that dark stuff gets really dark on when you do that many transfers, basically. And so when it's really dark here, I'm like, ooh, that might look like shit for the final version. I also don't know how well the CRT like effect is showing for you guys, but like I said, we're going to try it for this episode, and we'll just see what happens. Let's go back to the graveyard. Let's take a look at the graves again. I don't know if there's something... we've missed here. I don't know if there's something we have. I'm especially interested in stuff. I don't remember what all these graves said. I feel like one of them said something about a... One of them definitely said something about a vessel. Soul of a brave soldier from Ikana rests here. Excuse me, I'm wearing a mask that says that you can't attack me. What are you doing? Stop it. Oh, Captain, excuse me, sir. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What were you guys doing here? What does this say? Can't read it, right? I'm standing directly in the fire. Oh, Captain, excuse me, sir. Squad leaders in front of the grave. Are you guys in the same place? Captain, sir, excuse me, sir. Give the captain your attention. I feel like you're in a different place. We've been guarding the graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. Open the grave. Open it. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong grave, right? Yeah. This is definitely the wrong grave. The other grave was, No. Is this the right grave? Shit. Now I'm confused. Nope, this is definitely the wrong grave. What is going on here? What? Okay. All right, we're on to something. We're on to something. God, this looks crazy in CRT. Look at the wall designs. It's so dark, but look at it. There's also a rumbling right here. There's a strong rumbling right here. Okay. Oh my God, this is exciting. We've got something going on here. We don't know what it is yet, but... Are these ramps? Yes, the ramps. Okay, so I can get back up. Dompe? There. No, 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 no. Sorry, if I take the mask off, I forgot. You? Who are you? I can't see because it's too bright? You're not a ghost, are you? A fairy? Oh, it was the fairy's light. In that case, it's just perfect. I came looking for the royal family's legendary treasure, but my torch has gone out. Is this... I think I'm onto something. I think this is... the royal family's treasure. Okay, I'm sorry, but could you walk in front of me and light the way? Please, yes. In that case, I'll use your light as I walk. Lead me to the place where you think the treasure chest is buried. I'll even split the treasure with you. I'm counting on you now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just saw something that needs rumbling up here. No, no, no. Where are you going? Where are you going? My dude, where are you going? No, I know. Tattle is not helping me here. Tattle? How do I use Tattle to keep you... No, no, no. Okay, yep, yep, yep. I think this is the correct way. Z-lock and then walk back. Z-target and then walk backwards. That ensures Tattle is kind of between the two of us. This is working. I think I can't get too far away is mostly what happens. I think it's like right here, buddy. Can I talk to you? Okay, I imagined that I was looking for a place where a hole in the ground would likely... Shit. Would likely be, which is like right here. Thoughts? Buddy? Maybe I was wrong. You stay right there. I'll just keep walking around. What's that sound? Something's falling on me from above. I can see the shadow. You bastard. You rat bastard. My least favorite enemy in all the Zelda games. Oh. Where'd you go? Now, listen. I'm busy. Are these Goron mask things? Is that what I should be doing here? What is going on here? I like this. Kind of figured these were buttons to push. Hey, where'd you go? Well... Okay. I'm striking out left and right here is what's happening. This guy can't follow me anymore. I know. It's because I took you where I thought you were supposed to go and you didn't do anything. Link, you can do this. I believe in you. Let's just explore some more. These are little... So, my guess is that each of these, they make a slightly different sound. Each of these is a little plot of dirt, I think. They make a little different sound. So I think the goal is you need to sort of take Dompe to whichever one of those you think has a treasure inside of it. How do we know? Excuse me? No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Why is that working? What made that happen? I stood on it plenty of times. What's going on? No game has ever confused me as much as this game. I am not kidding. This game is nuts. I have never been as confused by a game as this game. I love it. Nope, that's the bad. That's the bad. That's the bad. No, I didn't roll. I rolled at the wrong timing. That looks really cool in a CRT filter. Okay. I need to lead you, but first I probably need to get this thing killed. It's a wall master. Yeah, I missed it. That's right. Kill that sucker. Okay. Now. Did we both need to be on one? Is that what happened? Let's try this. That didn't work. Okay. I think we were both standing on one. I think it's 2 pressure plates, and that's what happened. So... do I want you to be on top? I think I probably want you to be on the right one. There's something strange about this spot. I don't think that's a treasure. But sure, try it. Show me another spot. What is that? It was just a light. Interesting. Okay. I mean, my guess is that the solution is on top of the platform with the ladder, and I need to put him on that platform, remove the light. It will carry him over there. I need to run up there and draw him off of the thing. That said, before we do that, I'm going to have him dig some other places because I don't know what these lights are. What are these? I think the chest is going to appear over at that spot when I make something happen, but nothing's turning up. Take me to another spot. Okay, so what happened with the blue spot? Is there another spot right here? I think so. Yeah. Why is the blue spot blue? Why does it have a blue flame? Nothing here. Okay. We're gonna try this final. I think there's one final dig spot on the ground, and then 2 in the air. I think this one right here we haven't done, right? Something strange about this spot. You've said that every time. Now, what I don't know is what these things are in the middle. Or these like... They almost look like torches. Okay, if I take you to right there... It doesn't matter. It's not... I'm so confused. I thought it was 2 pressure plates. It is not 2 pressure plates. Okay, I need to grab you with the fairy, but I don't want to do that until you get closer. There it is. This way, this way, this way, this way, buddy. Let's try it. If it isn't this one, then it's the last spot we haven't tried. Okay, I think we better try. Will you fall off? Yep, you would. Okay, let's go stand on the other. Let's go stand on the other moving platform. Apparently, I'm too. The platforms don't like me, but they really like you. I think we got to turn on all 3 blue lights. Nope, nope, nope. Come back. This is a neat puzzle. I like this. Now, should I stand on the thing with you, or should I get off and let it... Yeah, there you go. Okay. So I need to climb up. Ah! And for some reason, the climbing has been the hardest thing I've done today. Please, 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 do not go off the edge. There you go. Come straight to the end. I believe in you. You can do this. Not go off the ledge. There's something strange about this spot. Go for it. Oh, there's 6 minutes left in the day, but we have unlocked. Wow, it's the leader of the what? I missed what you said. Okay, see what Tattle has to say? You know about the big Poe, right? Knock it back to stop it, and then take your shot. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go down. We have 5.5 minutes to get this treasure. Okay. Taking arrow shots when we can. I think we shield block. Hit with the bow. Perfect. Shield block, hit with the bow. It's working. Really not that difficult. Beautiful. 5.5 minutes. Okay. There's the chest that I knew was there. Beautiful. Now, what is this, though? What is this, and should I wear the mask? What is that? I don't know what that is. It creeps me out. Wait, 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 wait. Big Poe in a bottle. This may lead to something good. Okay? 5.5 minutes. What is the treasure? Please let this be a permanent unlock. I also don't know how much more there is to go here. It's an empty bottle. Okay, I mean that's a huge permanent upgrade. That's 6 bottles, right? That's all the bottles in the game, it looks like. Let's go. So it looks like there's still more to do back here. I don't know how much more, though. Let's run back here. Got some items. We have some rupees to deposit. That's for sure. 200, 230. What is this? Is this Dampe's house? It's gotta be, right? Dampe, are you underneath the bed? I ain't seen nothing and I don't know nothing. Oh my god, that's so cute. Dampe, wake up! That's really cute. This is probably just his house, right? The door? Yeah! Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So we are 5 minutes left. Okay. I think we keep going here. How much time do you think it takes me to deposit my rupees? A minute? Wrong button. Let's put the other mask on. Now, is there more in here? I want to look more at the graveyard while I'm here. Soul of a brave soldier. The thing with the vessel makes sense now because it was a bottle. Piece that heals the wounded soul. Okay, then we have... There was this one that is a hole in the ground, and then this one right here is a brave soldier, right? So I think we may have... Now I'm wondering if there's still more to do in this dang graveyard or not. You know? Because we've got, there's the hole, there's the other hole. So what about this one? The ones that say a brave soldier rests here, I think don't have anything going on. A piece that heals the wounded soul. How do we get that? That's just a bunch of rupees right there. I can see it. Do I need to come in here on different nights? This is the third night? What did I do? I guess the question going through my mind is sort of this. What did I do to open up a different graveyard? Maybe it was a different night of the time loop? It's really the only thing I can think of. I don't remember. I don't remember what night I was here at first. Okay, so here's the problem. Nothing we just did unlocked Ikana Canyon in any deeper way for us. We have an extra bottle, which is always good, but in some ways it's the last upgrade that I needed. So I think what I'm going to say is I'm going to put on my to-do list that I should go to Ikana Graveyard on night 1 and night 2. Because I know I've been there on night 3. That's what we're doing right now. I don't know for a fact that a different night will get me a different outcome, but I feel like I have to try. Oh, man. Strange. Man, this is one of those moments where I'm like, God dang it. The time loop is ending, meaning I have to reset, meaning I feel like I'm losing a little bit of the progress that I had, but we gotta... We have to retry. Okay, we'll deposit our rupees. And we will probably just... Is there anything else I should do before we go? I think we're good. We should probably just reset the time loop, right? I think so. Ah. Dawn of the first day. Ikana, okay, Ikana, oh, this looks interesting in CRT. Take a shot every time I've said that today. Ikana Canyon remains a mystery, an absolute mystery. So, I still don't know what to do to go forward, but let's try and figure it out. We have a ocarina to slow down time. We have a bunny hood to make the jump to go get myself some money. Let's buy a powder keg this time. Maybe I need to use that in some way, shape, or form. Maybe we use that on Sakan's front door. I think we already tried that, didn't we? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Slow things down. I can't wait to see what this looks like after I've uploaded it to YouTube. I can't wait to see if this looks like shit or if it looks good. This CRT. Okay, let's go get a little bit of money. Let's buy a powder keg, and then we're gonna head straight back there and get back to trying to crack Ikana Canyon and potentially Graveyard as well if there's still stuff left to do. I think I just want to be focused on that. I think I want to just try to focus on Ikana on this time loop. Maybe I will change my mind later, but for now, that's all I want. Okay, so we need to go grab a powder keg if we want to have one in our inventory. By using this mask. Oh, you know what we should do? We should see what the mask changing cutscene looks like in the with the CRT filter. Let's take a look. The terrifying. Not that bad. It's the putting it on. Yeah, it's the putting it on one that is the worst. It's the putting it on one that is way worse. Okay, dope. So, is there anything else we need to do before we go over there? We could buy a magic bean and spring water. I don't think I want to. I think it's fine. We'll deal with that later. Let's just get there. I'm curious to see what the button does. There's the button right beside Ikana Castle. I want to see what that does. Shit, I need to throw on my masks. One of these should have a fairy in it, right? Nope. Is it this one over here? It's this one over here. Perfect. Got a fairy to start. We don't have that Poe that we have not reset the water either. The Song of Storms. So we'll need to do that as well at some point. Although it may be worth hanging out for a little bit without it, just to see if anything's different. Okay, in here. What in the world do you think this does? The light. We need a mirror shield. 100%. The game's gonna give me a mirror shield. It's a light. It's just a light. 100%. Game's gonna give me a mirror shield. Okay, we figured it out. Dope. So that means we should go. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that means Stone Tower or what. Because I thought we were. I was under the impression we might not be able to quite approach Stone Tower, but fuck it. I think we try it, right? We can absolutely ignore you guys. Other than the fact that you're gonna stun me a little bit. Let's get the good music playing. Let's go turn the turn this place back on. Go through this cutscene. These rock structures look great, don't they? I don't know. I just feel like everything has a little bit... Anything with, like, texture specifically. Texture, shadow... I don't know. It's so interesting. I am not a visual art kind of like I'm not talented in any sort of visual art. Like I like to think of myself as a creative person. Obviously, I've, you know, got a master's degree in creative writing. Take a shot. I'm very like familiar with creative, you know, processes, but I know so little about sound design and like pixel art, especially like digital art in particular, I know very little about. And so it's crazy to see what this filter does and doesn't affect. I don't know. And I wonder if the filter is any different than... Like, I wonder if the filter does as good a job as an actual CRT TV would do. Or if it's a, like, poor approximation or a decent approximation. I don't know. I don't know. It's cool, though. I feel a little bit old-timey. I don't know if I'm going to keep this filter on, because it's just so dark, but we'll see. I guess you and I will both find out during the next episode. After I get done recording this one, I'll edit it, and I'll see what it looks like as a finished product, and we'll go from there. But this cutscene is so long. This particular part. I like it, though. It's like carnival. It's like a... I feel like I'm riding one of a merry-go-round. Is what this music makes me think of. Not so much this part. Is it the like accordion? I think it's the accordion maybe that makes me think. The like dun 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 dun. That feels very merry-go-round to me. Okay, let's look at this dialogue again because it was I don't know that I understand it completely. With my brother's song, you've broken the curse that was placed upon me. It's all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. So I don't know if that means the Skull Kid. My guess is no, because the dead have been lingering for longer than a couple of days, but maybe? I thought maybe it was referring to something to do with Stone Tower, but... If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land, sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king's in the castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. It really sounds like he's saying, you need to go to the temple. To get to the temple, go to the king first, who's inside of the castle. I can't find my way through the door, though. But maybe that's not where I need to go. Maybe I need to go through the, Maybe I need to go this way first. Let me kill that bird. Let's try it. Let's go in here real quick. I want to see what's going on in here. It's the one place we haven't really set foot in a major way. Stone Tower. Okay. This place looks terrifying. How did I make that jump? Oh! Okay, what do we got going on here? Got a hook shot there. That's good to know. If I step on this, it drives those two together. Why would that be helpful to me? Oh my god, look at all of the balls moving in the bottom right-hand corner. That's cool. Oh shit, it's Keese. Oh no. It's my least favorite enemy in any Zelda game. They're ignoring me though because I have this mask on. It's the final. Oh! Oh no, it's my second least favorite enemy in a Zelda game. This stone mask is truly the best thing in the game. Because if it can stop Keese from fucking fighting me, it's amazing. Does it work versus you? Versus the Beamos? That raises number 1 up. Okay. That's all going to be a big old mystery to me for now. Do I have a... Yep, up there. Okay. I have a hook shot. Should I kill the Beamos? I should probably try and kill the Beamos, right? You know what we could do? Kill it in the cheapest way possible. Does this work? That was an amazing fucking shot. And they give you bombs. I mean, we just net 4 bombs from that. That was a great deal. That was a cheap way to kill it, too. I'm worried I'm going to get hit by a... I'm going to get hit by a boulder while I'm in the middle of hookshotting, and it's going to kill me. Okay, very interesting. I don't even think we're in the temple yet, by the way. This is still just on the way to the temple, or Stone Tower. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know what to make of this yet. I have buttons that I don't think I can push until... I don't think I can push in some way other than standing on them. We could try, but... Even if you jump off for a second, it goes away. So, I feel like I need something heavy to carry and put on these. I don't imagine I could use... It didn't look like I could use bombs. I can't use powder kegs because you can't even afford that many. I don't see anything that... I mean, do I freeze that? I've got to just be missing something, right? Like, I feel like I'm missing an item at this point. But the last time I felt like that, I was wrong, and it was the hook shot. The last time I felt like that, I didn't have the hook shot in the place that I was getting the hook shot, and I was like, well, I guess I don't have the hook shot. So I'm kind of a little bit PTSD about that. Not actually PTSD. I don't want to discount people actually going through a very real thing. I have a little bit of, like... I'm a little afraid that I'm very wrong here. I don't know how to progress, though. I can't, like... Can I touch the boulder? Can I freeze the boulders? In some way, shape, or form? Can I move the boulder in some way, shape, or form? Can I... If I were going to move a boulder, I'd probably want to be Goron, right? Can I... That was the wrong button. Let's go back to the start. Because that looks like the simplest place to play around with this, right here. I just got jump scared by my own face. I mean, we don't have a mask that helps me here, right? Like, unless the stone mask has a power I'm not aware of, which maybe it does. We do need to move stones. That was the wrong button. Shit. Oh fuck! I'm gonna blow myself up. Ow! Can I move these stones somehow? They fall two at a time. That's kind of what I need to do. I need to... Oh, shit. Not the fire keys. I hate these suckers. I think we're on the right track, that it's got to be something to do with the stone itself. Are we just barking up the wrong freaking tree here? Here's my guess. We need a mirror shield to both defeat the secret shrine and to enter that part of the castle. I don't have a mirror shield, and what is much more, I don't know of any way to get a mirror shield. It could do with the bottom of the well over there. We could go there and try and figure that out. It could be the separate way into the castle, right? So our options of things to try are the well, but also the graveyard at night, because we have successfully managed 2 out of 3, what I think are 3 graves. Maybe we try the graveyard at night. So I think this game is probably going to give me a mirror shield at some point, or something like it. Something that can control sunlight in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. We've upgraded our We've upgraded our bomb bag. We've upgraded our sword. I mean, we have not upgraded our shield. I think we're going to get a different shield here. That said... If she's here, is she going to get scared away by me right now? She's not, because I'm wearing the correct mask. She's looking in here instead of in the well. Can we go to the well again? We could try. They need items, though. They need items. What do they freaking need? The game gives you no equipment in here. In this room, the game gives you no equipment. The only thing it gives you is fire, which I do find interesting. But if you shoot them once, I swear to God, it makes a splashing sound, which I think is really funny. I don't know why. Why are they splashing? So strange to me. Can you freeze them? You can't. You still can't freeze them. I definitely tried that once already. It's not going to be the Captain Key mask. I'm trying to look through and be like, what have we gotten recently? It's not going to be the Captain Key mask. That does stall children. Gyro mask, maybe. Why can't I kill these guys? Maybe I just did something wrong and I didn't kill him the correct way. I'm just going to focus one and try and kill him a couple times. I don't know what item I could give him is the short and long of it. While I'm sitting here though. Dialogue said, it says, Gibdos and Ikana's well have regrets and long to savor items from this world. They continue to wander about. I mean, I can give you a bomb, but I don't think that's what you want. Most of that which the Gibdos regret can be found inside the well itself. Water? I mean, we could try that. The well is dry. Do we try and give them water? It's not that dry. It's leaking all over the place in here. They don't die, I'll tell you that much. Not this way, at least. This is just, I'm donating them some health. Why is it so wet in here? I don't know. I mean, is it water? She's looking at the water outside of her house, then she's looking at the... I mean, we tried Song of Healing. Did we try other... songs? Song of Storms itself down here. It's already wet. What are you guys gonna do if it rains? What are you guys gonna do if I awaken those in a deep sleep? I don't really want to get any closer to play any songs because I feel like that's gonna get me killed. Can I play you a new wave bossa nova? That's not gonna do anything. I already played Song of Healing, I think. Okay. I mean, I guess let's go get some water. I don't even know. Do we get the water and then like pour it over their knocked out bodies? Most of that which the Gibdos regret can be found inside the well itself. Can't even get any water from this. Okay. I am striking out, and I'm just trying anything and everything that comes to mind. Can these be hookshotted too? They're not red. Can I just play the Song of Storms outside your door and see what happens? Let me in. If there's like light here and the light only turns on, how would you use that light on this block to make anything happen? Do I need to play Song of Storms in here to make the light go away? No. I'm so lost. Let me bottle up some sunshine. You know, lighting this thing on fire is the same as making the sunshine on it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We're going to try one more thing. Which is this. we're going to... Oh shit, I shouldn't do this. This is gonna kill me. Oh, I almost made it. We're gonna go back to the graveyard. I feel like if I can answer how to get in the Ikana gate front door, then I can go to Sakone. So I'm not going to Sakone because I feel like I have to solve something else first. I may be wrong about that. We're going to go back to the graveyard. We're going to skip forward in time just a little bit. And then we're going to... What the fuck is going on here? What are you? That's an Nejiron. Don't get too close to it. Sniff, sniff. It smells like gunpowder. They look like Pokemon. What are you? And why do they look so much like me? If I pick a different mask and I walk in here... Hold up. I'm so confused. Hold up. I'm so confused. What is going on here? Hello? Hey, that's a nice sword you have. You know, lately, frightening ghosts have been appearing in swarms in Ikana village across the river. Seems they're the ghosts of Ikana's royal family or something. There's no one living there anymore, so I moved nearby. Now there's only a curious parent and child living there while they research the ghost. Did I mention that is one nice sword? Can I see it for a second? They're gonna steal my fucking sword. What? Some red thing. What is it? It seems hostile. I still have my sword, right? Yeah, okay. Tattle just saved my life. Come here. Come here, you little shit. Come here. The parent and child in Ikana village succeeded in driving off the spirits with some giant music box. Yep. But I can't afford something that ridiculously huge. But that's just me. Of course, they need the river's current to power the music box. We got this far. It's not step 2 or 3 that we're stopped on. It's step 5 or 6. The river's all dried up. There's no value in stealing the music box or ransacking the place. Just rambling. Do you want to do some more rambling for me? No, it's the same dialogue. Are you Sakone, by the way? Is that Sakone? You tried to steal my sword and you live right here? I mean, we should try it while we're here, right? Just, I hope it works. No, we broke the sign, though. Should we do this? I don't know. Okay, here's my thought. What I was originally going to do was go to the graveyard. But then, as we got here and things got weird, I had a thought. What if we picked a different mask? Why do they look so much like me? This game is a fever dream. Why do they look so much like me? If I walk through wearing a different mask... Okay, they still look the exact same. Never mind. I was like, maybe they just mirror you. You know? Okay. We're going to go in here. We're going to spend a couple nights in this graveyard. We're going to see what happens. Let's skip forward to the first night. So we reset time, so none of these graves should be open. But hi guys, how's it going? So I think this is the one that we've already been in. While we're here, we might as well test it, right? That's, I believe, the one we've already been in. Yep. So this took me to a running and jumping. I don't remember what the reward was. I think it was a piece of heart. I don't want to fight all those keys. Nothing could be further from the truth. I don't even remember what the reward was in there. Here's my thought. Let's skip forward. Let's skip forward twice. We've been in here on the first night. We've been in here on the third night. Where are they on the second night? Oh man, I love puzzles. I'm one of those people where, like, when I get stuck on a puzzle, I just sit there and I just turn it over and over and over and over in my head, and I just get obsessed with it, and I can't put it down until it's solved. And that is a problem. It's a great thing to have happen, but it's a problem. Okay, this is the one that we don't know, right? I've all been expecting your next order. Open the grave. So what's in here? It's got to be that other area, right? The area with the rupees, but that's not very exciting. The area with the rupees. It's not very exciting. But that is very exciting. That is going to be where we call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Victory at long last. We have a way forward. Oh, thank God, because I was really starting to run out of thought. I was like, we've tried everything. We haven't tried everything. Night 2 of the Ikana graveyard. Let's go. Oh my God. Can I talk about the weirdest moment from today's episode in my mind? What an episode. First off, we accidentally reset the start of the episode because I messed up turning on the CRT filter. Apparently, the game does not just stay in a loaded state. It's not something... You have to reset the state of the game to make that happen. That makes sense. I just didn't think about it. The weirdest thing that happened in today's episode for me was the moment that I rolled as a Goron into that little passageway between Ikana Canyon and Ikana Graveyard and saw a bunch of weird-looking, semi-Goron looking enemies pop out of the ground and start rolling around me. And I had it was such a like nightmare logic moment where I was like, are they all just copying my shape? If I come back as something else, will they also do that? Unfortunately, it didn't appear that way. But man, with a game this weird, anything seems possible. And so for a moment, I was like, what is happening? Oh, I hope you enjoyed the episode. We are getting there. It's requiring us to think outside of the box, to think through everything, to be very this game rewards diligence and persistence so much, where you have to just check everything, and you have to check it at every time. You have to check everywhere and every time, which is hard to wrap my head around sometimes. But night 2 in the Ikana graveyard was the key, I hope. I don't know where this will take us. We'll have to find out in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Helps me out with the old YouTube algorithm. If you're one of those consistent likers, you like the video every time you watch it, I thank you deeply. That helps me out a lot. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.